Hi, I wanted to talk, I'm going to make some short videos just about the questions that people are asking me about the Candida awareness. So I wanted to start off just with the symptoms, because clearly most of us now are suffering from lots of symptoms, but you may not have Candida, but you may have leaky gut. You may just be eating food that the body is actually struggling to digest. So like I was saying about the tests, you don't really need a test. You can do the spit test. There's lots of stuff on the internet about that. You basically, before you put anything in your mouth in the morning, you spit into a glass of clear water, and you will see whether it goes stringy, whether it goes cloudy, whether it sinks. That's an indication that you have this fungus, that the Candida's got out of control in the gut. And what happens is it can penetrate into the intestinal wall, and particles of the food can get in that we eat and drink, and it gets into the bloodstream and causes all sorts of havoc in the body, because it was never designed to be in there. And when this situation happens, and it can be caused by antibiotics, steroids, and apparently the birth control pill, anything that's chemical that's going into the body, obviously the body might react to it. And also, you know, it depending on your genetics, your makeup, where you live, the amount of stress the body's been under, how compromised your immune system is, it can get out of hand and cause you a lot of really horrible side effects that really take the vitality out of your life. So the main obvious one is fatigue, tiredness, your energy levels just come down. It can affect all the joints. You can be achy because the body's continuously trying to heal and creating all these detox symptoms. Athlete's foot, cold sores and ulcers in the mouth, itchy scalp. That's one of the things I get, is itchy scalp and itchy ears and itchy throat. But I'd never had the achiness before, but I did have it this time, but I think that was just to do with the post-menopause as well. So literally, and obviously digestive issues, acid reflux, anything that's going on in this digestive system that's not right, bloating, swelling, which can be high inflammation. The internal organs actually swell. It puts pressure in the lower back. You have lower back pain. All these sort of autoimmune problems, asthma, psoriasis, they can all have their be exacerbated by Candida in the gut. So if you're suffering from any of these symptoms, for me it was the exhaustion, that, you know, just wanting to sleep all the time, that really made me make a change. Weight gain's another thing that can happen, and most people that I've spoken to, it's the weight gain that really has got them down. And interestingly enough, everyone's different. For me, it was the fatigue that made me make the changes. For some people, it's the weight gain. And also, if you are wanting to get pregnant, then it's a really, really good idea to make sure that your body's in great shape for creating another human being. So if you have any of these symptoms, try the spit test. As I say, you really don't even need a test. If you're not feeling 100%, take the sugar and the grains out the diet for 3 weeks, and if you're starting to feel significantly better by then, you know that there's been a problem going on there. What happens is that this fungus yeast needs 5 times as much sugar to survive. So you may think, I've got no willpower, I'm a sugar head, maybe you crave alcohol. It could be that this in your gut is causing you to crave the sugar, because that's all alcohol is sugar. So if you're having cravings, if you feel that you're addicted to things, this could be the underlying problem. So well worth having a look at it, reading up, researching, and then taking the sugar and the grains out the diet for a few weeks, just to see if you feel that this is something that has been taking away your vitality and energy. Okay, and I'll chat to you soon. Ciao!